Probably around 52, maybe.
No, yeah, I'm 51. You know what? On Facebook, the San Carlos Tribe has a Facebook page. Go on that Facebook page there.
I just recorded an Arapaho feather dancer, and I put him on my blog, a picture of him, and I called it Arapaho with Attitude, because the kid had an attitude, but he's a good dancer. You know what I mean? And they were at the Tucson powwow, and that's where I met the kid. Yeah, and I guess they're called feather dancers because he had the big, all the way around the head and around the back too, and he was an Arapaho from, I want to say Wyoming, maybe. Is that right? Yeah, and that's where he was from. Yeah. Huh?
Wind River.
Oh, is that it? Is that what it is on the reservation? Is that where you're from too? Okay.
That's where my wife's from.
Is that where your wife is from? Yeah, he had a real attitude, but he was a really good dancer too, and he won his division. So, but
You put it on your blog?
yeah, I put it on my blog and on my YouTube channel too.
Oh, you should give me that address.
Yeah, I will. I'll give you a card, and you can find her. And that's what I do. I pretty much travel around the Southwest to things like this, and record events like this, and put them on YouTube for you folks.
Okay.
So it gives you, and like if you're trying to sell something, you can just put a link to YouTube that'll show your product. And I was just here. One of the main reasons I came down here, one of my friends is Hopi Carver from the Hopi Reservation. I'm starting an internet radio program, and I wanted him to be my first guest, so he came down. He's in the tent behind you, and we went back in there, and then I did a little introduction and recorded his work. Which I'll give you a card here and show you how to find yourself, bud. So thank you for sharing your artwork with us, bud. The world, actually.
They don't let us know. Well, actually, they let you know Friday morning when you go in to get the place. If you don't get it back, then you likely want to reserve it, and then you find out who won best of show. Everyone else the next couple hours later.
That's very, very, very nice.
Called the Bell Dancers or something like that. I just recorded some at the powwow dance in Tucson. So jingle, and I've heard jingle dance, and I think I've heard a bell dancer too, or something from different tribes.
Yeah, different tribes.
You use different names. Where are you from, dear?
From Standing Rock.
From where?
North Dakota.
Oh, you're all the way down from North Dakota.
Yeah, but
huh?
I came in from Las Vegas, Nevada. So
You came in from, oh, you live here? Oh, and you grew up there. And you're just, did you make the dolls underneath the dresses too, or is that
yes,
something?
Yep.
You did, huh?
Carved the faces and everything.
You carved the faces, and what are they cast out of?
They're not cast out of it. It's actually it's a clay.
Oh, it's a clay. Oh, you carve a clay.
Yeah, I do both. It's an additive and subtractive method. So.
Oh, okay. How neat. I thought maybe it was a Barbie or something, the way things are nowadays.
Oh, no.
Native American Barbie that you put a dress on?
Yeah, I've seen those.
Oh, they have them now, huh?
Yeah, they do have Native American.
I guess they would nowadays, the ethnic things, you know, they'd have to. Thanks, dear.
You're welcome.
Well, that's all kind of they have there anyway. So we went there first, and then we went out to eat. Okay. They're like a taco bar. I mean, you know, it's really low-key. It was a taco bar. I didn't think it was going to be make us that what since we moved my parents out. We were like 2 doors down. So. Oh yeah, it's pretty large. A lot of people go. You know, they have it every year, so it kind of. I think I've only missed like 1 year in the last. Yeah. It's nice. I need to go down and look at your work. But I'll get away and go. No, I got this like dealers.
Yeah. Not only that, already was a gift.
We're just lucky we built our house.
Yeah, I know all about that.
So it's been, this is good. It's almost coming time. And being the signature featured artist this year here. Yesterday I had 3 minutes to myself. And that was amazing. I mean, I was totally exhausted.
That's the important part.
Did you happen to paint Brand New Used to Me?
Exactly.
You are the guy. That's one of my favorite Native American paintings because I have an old Ford pickup I drove for 16 years and it was brand new to me. But it was used to my buddy, and I went through a divorce and I didn't have no wheels, and he gave me this old Ford truck, and I saw one of your paintings in a newspaper article, and I even framed it because it just struck home. So you're the guy.
This is the guy.
You are the guy. So we gotta get you on here. Tell people what your name is.
I'm Shanta.
And you're Navajo, and obviously,
Yep.
and Begay, which is the old joke from my Hopi friends. Be Nally today, be gay tomorrow. You ever heard? I'm sure you've heard that joke 1,000 times. I heard it from one of my Hopi friends on Old Arrivy.
You did?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Begay is like.
Well, yeah, exactly. I got a bunch of Navajo electrician friends that are Begays.
When you move out here from New York or Boston, where we were living, you know, Begay sounds so fun.
People talk about the UFO experiences they've had. And because up in northern Arizona, you guys get a lot of them up there just because of the air. Have you ever had one? No. Dulce, New Mexico is famous, supposed to be an alien base and all that. Well, I ran into some guys from Dulce, an Indian kid from up there, and he's telling me incredible stories from their tribal areas of all the stuff they see up there. Yeah, because there's all this stuff on the internet about it being a secret alien underground bases, you know, because it is all over the net about it. You know. Did you say it's your dad's work? You didn't used to see this stuff much, and now you see a lot of it. There must be 15, 20 people in here now doing these carvings now. And it used to be so unique. Nobody would be doing it, and it just caught on. Where do you guys live up there? From where?
Farmington, New Mexico.
Farmington, did you say? Oh, up right up in the corner there. Huh? Is that a reservation radio station up there, that KNDM? Where's that from? What area? Oh, from Farmington? I just thought there's a couple of booths down there doing the same thing. This stuff used to be so rare. Now there's lots of you out there doing it. Beautiful work, bud. 57 Chevys just never die, do they?
Right. Well, that's a defect. And this one I love. This is a pastel. I worked with water on top of the pastel to soften it.
Talk to Jamie.
Yeah.
I like this
Yeah.
Great. So I'm never gonna mess you up again. Okay, thank you.
How you doing, bud? Oh, one pissed off Indian right there, huh? Where are you from, bud? Tuba City. I got a friend that's a Kachina carver from Tuba City over here. That's why I'm down here today. I kind of get some of you guys' great artwork here. You don't get to see very often unless you travel up there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Tuba City is a pretty desolate little place, isn't it? I was just up there.